This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 20th of November. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather getting progressively colder. For the rest of the week, we're going to be well down in the 30s for the next several nights. I think the coldest morning will be Saturday morning, but Friday morning pretty cold as well. And could Thanksgiving turn out to be kind of stormy? All the new model data is in, so a lot to talk about today. We'll begin with the upper air look across the country. And you can see that deep trough north of the state. That'll be pushing colder air in. You can start to feel that cool breeze this afternoon. Visible satellite view. Most of Alabama basking in sunshine today. Got a few scattered clouds across the northeastern corner of the state. And the National Radar Composite. Nothing happening down here. We're going to be dry through Monday of next week. We note some messy weather out west. Got that big, intense mid-latitude cyclone off the Pacific Northwest coast. A lot of rain and mountain snow for Northern California and parts of Washington State and Oregon. Around here, Cullman 57, Haleyville 59. This afternoon, Birmingham at 65, Huntsville 61. 70s in South Alabama, still pretty mild, but even there, you'll feel that colder air beginning tomorrow and especially on Friday. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Blizzard warnings for parts of North Dakota. Also, we've got some winter weather issues back in the Pacific Northwest and also winter storm warnings for parts of the mountains of West Virginia up into southern Pennsylvania. Again, for the folks that like to snow ski, Snowshoe, West Virginia, the big ski resort, getting a lot of snow with this feature up there. So no severe storms anytime soon. Maybe some thunder today north and east of Alabama and also around the Pacific Northwest coast. Tomorrow, a chance of thunder from Long Island up to Boston. And on day 3, which is Friday, maybe some thunder for the coasts of Washington State and Oregon. But again, no severe storms expected for the next 5 days. Rain for the next 7 days. Not a lot here. This is valid through Wednesday morning of next week. Could be a little bit over the northern third of the state, north of Interstate 20. But the next meaningful statewide rain most likely comes just beyond this forecast period, toward the latter half of next week. And once again, the tropics have gone quiet. Most likely we are done for the season. So here we go, model fans. The GFS, this is the 06C run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. And again, you can see that big cold trough setting up over the eastern states, and we are dry and colder. Highs dropping in the 50s for the northern half of the state with a chilly north breeze. And look at all of the snow here. Chicago, Indianapolis, Cleveland, over to Pittsburgh, parts of New York, first snowflakes of the season. But again, we're dry and really very cool with a cool north breeze. Friday morning, we'll be well down in the 30s. We still might have a breeze. I'm not so sure we see a freeze Friday morning. It's possible, but everybody should be in the 30s. The day will be sunny in the high Friday, only in the 50s pretty much statewide. And again, if you're up in the Tennessee Valley, Huntsville, the Shoals, Athens, Scottsboro, you might stay in the 40s all day Friday. And obviously, it will be very chilly for the high school football games Friday night. Temperatures coming down through the 40s. Saturday morning, I think that'll be the coldest. Calm wind, clear sky. Many spots over North Alabama with a freeze. 30s all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Frost all the way down to the Gulf Coast. And the day Saturday will be sunny with a high in the upper 50s for North Alabama, low 60s for the southern counties of the state. This is Sunday. Once again, we're dry. Start the day in the 30s, highs in the 60s. Monday, showers just north and west of the state and maybe a few near the Gulf Coast, but I think a decent chunk of the state will be dry. The high Monday around 70. That should be the warmest day next week. And then a front sags southward on Tuesday. And that will bring some chance of showers. Doesn't look like a big rain event. The high Tuesday in the 60s in most spots. And this is a week from today. In fact, let's just do this. Let's go out to Thanksgiving Day. What do you say? This is going to be Thursday of next week, November 28th. Thought we just jumped to Thanksgiving. So we have a trough that is located north and west of the state. In the GFS depicting a batch of rain and storms approaching from the west. However, on Thanksgiving Day, look at the European. And again, the models are all over the road, and they're going to flip and flop and flip and flop. for the next several days. We're really not going to get good clarity on this Thanksgiving situation until probably Sunday or Monday. I'll just say that up front. But having said that, the 12Z European showing a severe weather look for Alabama. Got a deep sub-1,000 millibar surface low that's over southern Illinois with an unstable air mass in place. That's the surface-based CAPE on Thanksgiving Day. Unstable air, strong wind fields, surface low north and west of here. Again, that's a classic severe weather look. But again, I stress, this will change again and again. But I think the pattern does favor, at some point, a round of rain and storms over the latter half of the week, whether it's that or something else. We just don't know that yet. Let's keep going. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, November 30th. And I do believe that is Iron Bowl Saturday for this year. Yep, that is the date of the Iron Bowl. We have a zonal flow, and if that's right, the day would be pretty nice. That would suggest a dry, cool day with highs in the 50s. But again, we stress this is 10 days out. This will change. Rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. And again, we're getting a lot of flips and flops on this product. The mean now is about 2 inches between now and the 5th of December. Temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. Highs in the 50s tomorrow, Friday. Saturday, lows in the 30s. Mid-30s, Friday and Saturday morning. Colder pockets. Saturday morning, we'll likely see a freeze. Then we bounce up to 71 on Monday. And then the numbers come back down toward the end of next week around Thanksgiving. But again, we stress there is a huge amount of uncertainty. Let's take a look at the long-range outlook just in the house. November 28th through December 4th. And look at all the blue on that map. Yeah, buddy, a lot of cold air around. Temperatures here near or a little below average if this works out. And hey, we got to roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam video. Yes, indeed, today in Cherokee County. Sand Rock, home of the Wildcats. Big group of third graders. Looking good. Had a great time today. And hey, these cookies are looking good. I like the Respect the Polygon. Look out for the state bird. Yeah, those third graders can really soak in that science. We talked about forecasting, did some storm spotting, talked about thunderstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, but a great session today. So again, to all of these amazing teachers and third grade students at Sand Rock School, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You guys are looking good. Tomorrow, going to be in Fayette County at Hubbardville School. Be a lot of fun seeing my friends there. And then on Friday, going to be in Alexandria Elementary School, Calhoun County, home of the Valley Cubs. And then Friday evening, we'll be in Cullman. I'll be there for the Christmas parade, the Christmas tree lighting. And I will tell you, that is an amazing production. If you've never been to one of these in Cullman, you need to come. Now, it's going to be cold, but hey, it ought to be cold at a Christmas tree lighting. So again, the parade, we're going to stream the parade live on ABC 3340, and then we'll have, I'll be up on the stage for the Christmas tree lighting. It's going to be a great night. So again, weather's going to be clear, cold, and crisp for that. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.